So you should be doing quite on this head rolling in action.
How you doing, aficionados? Kris Baso coming back at you from www.tobaccoworldcigars.com. Well, it's another week, a special day. I had a good friend of the store, a good friend of mine, prior to even getting into the business, Patel, come in to say hello, and he brought with me somebody we're all big fans of over here. I don't know if you guys recognize, you probably should. Vito from the Sopranos is here, and we just wanted to get something on camera together where we can share the fact that they're all here together, and I want to talk about one of Rocky's cigars. Something that I know you guys heard me mention in the past. Whenever I refer to some great cigars, I always use Rocky's Old World Reserve as one of my favorites, a quality super premium cigar, and that's what I'm smoking here today. I was just telling Rock, this is one of my favorite cigars. This is my everyday smoke. It's the Old World Reserve, the Corojo wrapper. It's one of my favorites. I got Steve over here, who's not in the picture, but Steve loves this cigar. Me and Steve know, we tell everybody when they walk through the door, ask Rocky Patel, this is what we normally give them right off the bat.
Hello, aficionados, how are you?
There you go. Rocky's going to be...
Vito,
there you go.
Say hello.
What's happening?
Anyway, it's going to be a little fucking different than what we normally do. You know, with Pepin there, he doesn't speak a lick of English.
What's your favorite cigar?
There you go. See, I'm going to let them go with it.
I like the vintage myself.
He's a vintage. You know, he's new to the cigar industry. He's only been smoking 5 years. Vintage 1990. 8-year-old, no, 12-year-old broadleaf wrapper. Wow. 8-year-old Nicaraguan Dominican filler. One of his favorites. He loves it. Baso and I like the full body stuff. He likes the Corojo. I like the Maduro. Rich, complex. Only people in the world to make a Costa Rican Maduro wrapper. Havana seed, grown in Costa Rica. Mostly Nicaraguan tobacco. A little bit of Honduran tobacco. I'm not going to give you the rest of the recipe. But he likes the Corojo. My brother likes the Corojo. Switch off. And Vito over here, my buddy Joey, he's gonna like the vintage, which is an old stable horse for us.
As you're talking, and I'm starting to think, these guys know. Everybody out there knows I shoot right from the fucking hip. I don't have any scripts. I just say what's on my mind. Hope to God my wife doesn't see this video, but about a month ago, I grabbed a cigar, I locked the door, and I said, you know, let me run in and grab a cigar, just in case I stopped to really have a drink. I had to go collect money from one of the strip clubs down here who buy cigars from me. So I took with me an Edge Corojo. And I'm sitting there and I'm drinking my Johnny Walker Black. You people know it, it's all I drink.
Johnny and I go back a long way.
There you go, baby.
I was with him last night.
I think you had a bottle of Johnny for your birthday last night.
I had a bottle.
You see, you know, my psychologist says I only surround myself around people like me. And it goes to prove he's right all the fucking time.
Get back to the strip club.
All right, so we're back at the strip club. I lit up the Corojo Rocky Patel Edge, you know, and when you got a store like this, I got your Old World Reserves here, and I got a lot of high-end cigars. I have a sick fucking habit. I smoke, you know, $10, $20 cigars all day long. But in any case, I lit up the Edge.
The strip club calling.
There you go.
Did you pay him?
Yeah, he's paid.
I lit up the Edge, and I'm smoking this fucking thing, and I swear to you, I'm saying to myself as I'm smoking, I go, this is a great fucking cigar. In my opinion, in the opinion of many, you make the best fucking $5 cigar on the market when you make this the Edge. So I want to commend you for that, number one.
Well, you know why? We have a special filler in the world that nobody else has. It's from Bangladesh, but don't tell anybody. It's from Bangladesh. But there's a special filler. You can find a cigar for $5.50 out there that's better than this, and I'll buy it all day long.
Hey, Rock, I noticed.
It's the #1 selling cigar in the country. It's awesome.
And you'll know. Hey,
remember, the Bangladesh tobacco.
Rock, you'll know that in my store, you don't see it. But I like to go into different stores from time to time. I see a lot of people with fucking trying to come out with the same format that you're using with these Edges.
Well, that's why we're going to
I saw what you did.
Rocky, can we have 2 Edge for a customer, please?
Sure. Edge Maduro, sir? Maduro.
The Edge.
Yeah,
The dark.
The dark one or the light one?
The dark. Yeah, that's right.
All right, look at that.
Enjoy.
See? Anyway, no, we actually have to put a ban on the foot of the cigar because there's too many people out there that are picking naked cigars, putting them in our boxes, and there's actually other people knocking off the exact boxes. We actually had somebody who had the exact same box and put PP on here, the Edge, and they called it Over the Edge. We had to send a letter from the attorney said stopping the CP.
Imitation is the greatest form of flattery, huh? Anyway, they don't see shit like that doesn't get sold here.
But you know what? We need you guys here March 10th.
If you're not original, you don't get sold in this fucking store. I'll tell you that right now.
We're going to be here March 10th for a 12-hour event. 12-hour event at Tobacco World March 10th.
March 10th,
and we're going to have a sale like you're not going to believe. Vito's going to sign boxes. I'm going to sign boxes. Kris is going to sell boxes. We're going to have a great deal. You buy a box, you're going to get 5 cigars and a tabletop
Tabletop slider.
I think you can get like $100 worth of free goods with the box.
We're gonna have a lot of different stuff here, and you guys know
Tons of
if you're
food, tons
local
of
residents that see this video, every time we do a Rocky Patel event, it's always the best event that we do, and we love Rocky.
And look out for the Baso private label. It's coming in June. June 15th. June 15th. The Baso private reserve.
Back door.
Rocky, Derek wants to tell you something.
Hey man, I love your cigar.
Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you appreciate it. Thank you.
They
Thanks
really
so
are
much.
great guys.
Thanks for shopping.
Don't run away, we gotta get changed.
All right. Did you get my private label in there?
Private label.
Yeah, we're gonna have Joe's private label.
Vito, the Vito Gannascoli
Vito
by Rocky
Gannascoli
Patel.
by Rocky Patel, July 15th. Be ready for it. Full-bodied powerhouse, tons of flavor.
I'll tell you what, man. I love this fucking cigar.
By the way, you're all invited to the factory.
He's nuts.
Come on with Baso and come to the factory.
If
All
you
you do
guys
is you
wanna
pay for
take
the
a trip to
airfare. You
Rocky's
pay for the
Patel's
airfare.
factory in
I put you up.
Contact
all the meals,
Lorette. If you're out of
lodging,
the
everything.
state, we're going to put a trip together where I'm going to take all the customers with me. I don't give a shit, Rocky. How many people can you fit in that fucking mansion?
About
you got out
20
there?
people. We've got a swimming pool. We
20.
take you to the farms, the
200,
curing, the
300.
fermentation, the factory, wine and dine you. You can play in the pool. You can hang out, play blackjack.
He's got the
poker,
perfect
they'll hang
fucking
at night,
house
we're
in
wine
the
and dine
poorest
you. We're gonna
country.
lie
He's got
down.
the best house in the United States. Put in Honduras. How does that sound? No, it's
Go out the
gorgeous, Rock.
website.
Anyway.
Pool. He's got a bar in the pool. We roast a pig out in the backyard. We have a fucking blast all the time at his house. And then we go and take a tour of the factory, look at all the tobacco. He lets you blend your own cigar. We have a blast over there. So we're gonna put a trip together. I'm gonna bring customers from the store. If you're an online customer and you're somewhere out there in the United States or throughout the world, you want to come, contact Lorette, let us know. We'll put a trip together. We'll give you a date. You'll pay for it through us, and we'll take care of everything. And we'll handle all the
And I'll
transportation.
see you March 10th, Tobacco World.
Absolutely.
Be there. Call us. If you can't make it, call us here.
There's something I do in every video, and I got to stick with it to be consistent. Guys, this is Kris Baso coming at you from www.tobaccoworldcigars.com. And remember, I love to smoke. If I could smoke in my sleep, I would. And if I die and they don't allow smoke in heaven, I want a first-class ticket to hell. See you next week.
All right, do I get a kiss? All right.
Nice.
All right. See you all.
They do this once a week.